everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Sydney and I am so excited to start my journey here on the internet. For a little bit of background, I am a 22-year-old first-year speech language pathology grad student. I am also getting married at the end of May of this year, and I love all things reading, crafting, embroidering, traveling, and now hopefully sharing all of life's little moments with you. I'm so glad you found my channel, so please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and please turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of my upcoming videos. With all that being said, let's spend a week in my life together. I honestly don't have a lot of mental willpower throughout the week to want to go to the gym, so I am so glad that I'm going today and doing it on a weekend where I can just kind of rest and not worry about school things. So let's head to the gym, but before we do, I'll show you my gym outfit and what I usually bring. My gym bag is actually very simple. I just bring this farmer's market tote bag that I've had for the last couple years. It's just big and spacious and kind of fits everything, so I like having that and having all of my things in one bag that I can just grab and go on my way to the gym. So in here, I just have, honestly, an extra change of clothes. I have a long sleeve t-shirt, an extra sports bra. I have a pair of sweatpants. I also bring some sort of body mist, and this is just one that I got for Christmas that I really love, and it's super easy and portable, so I put it in my gym bag. I also bring some sort of clip because I don't love wearing hair ties in case I need to adjust my hair while I'm working out, but a hair clip is always a good necessity to have. And last but not least, my Beats. I honestly don't like working out with AirPods because when I do, I feel like they always fall out or I'm like constantly pushing them in. They just don't feel right. Whereas like over the head headphones just make me feel like secure and safe. I just really like having them while I'm at the gym. My outfit for the gym is quite simple. I really don't dress up much. I just wear a quarter zip of some sort or a sweatshirt, sometimes a long sleeve shirt. And then I just have my black leggings and my On Cloud shoes. But now that everything is packed up and ready to go, we're set to go to the gym.
Hey everyone! It's me! It's so nice to meet you.
We're here at the gym.
At the gym. And we're about to literally get our fitness on. We're working on our fitness. Anyway, so I should introduce myself. We're gonna be
Since you'll be making some
since I'll be a main character in the vlog. I'll see you guys in there. We just finished our what would you call it? Cardio.
Okay, smoothies are secured. I got the Island Impact, which has like pineapple juice, apple juice, orange,
Papaya.
Why do you know it better?
Because I read it when I ordered it for you.
And you got?
I got a Caribbean Way, which is like strawberry and pineapple and banana.
That's what we usually both get, but I decided to change it up a little bit. In summary, smoothies secured. On our way home. Right now.
See you later.
See you later. Okay, so we just got back from the gym and now it is time to finish the rest of my Sunday reset, but I have some sourdough to bake and I have not put it in the oven yet, so I'm actually currently preheating my oven right now, and while that's preheating and while I'm waiting, I'm going to try and put my laundry away, and then while it's baking, I'll finish up some more cleaning. been a hot minute since I picked up the camera, but I did finish baking my bread. It is all ready to go. I made 2 classic sourdough loaves. I made a garlic parmesan and a cinnamon raisin. So I'm gonna go drop 2 of these off to my friend's house, and then the rest are for my family. In another video, I will probably take you guys along to show you how I make my sourdough, because truly it is my pride and joy. But the house is a little chaotic. We're having family over, so I just wanted to kind of get that done and out of the way. But I promise I will make another video that kind of shows that whole process, because it's fun. So I'm gonna go drop this off, and then I'm gonna come home, soak in some family time. We're having dinner with my grandpa and my uncle who is in town, and we're going to have smash burgers, which is one of our family's favorite meals to have together. So my dad's cooking those right now. I'm gonna go drop these off, have some dinner with my family, and then we'll regroup. And I have to try making this king's cake tonight, so I will take you along for that for sure. I just took a shower. I did a little bit of homework and studying for a quiz I have tomorrow, and in the mix, we are not only watching the Olympics, but we have officially mastered, hopefully, the king cake, and I just have to show you how insane this looks. So I'm letting it rise right now, so I have a little bit of parchment paper over the cakes, but it made 2 of them, and instead of the cream cheese frosting, I decided to do the cinnamon crumble filling. So the oven is almost done preheating, so I'm going to put these, there it goes, I'm gonna put these in the oven, and then while these are baking for like 25 to 30 minutes, I'm gonna go up into the office and hopefully start some cleaning. Welcome to Friday. Yes, it has been almost an entire week since I picked up the camera and vlogged at all. It was honestly a crazy and chaotic week between school and work and these additional trainings that I picked up that I just needed to get through the week, and now I can finally decompress and relax before we get into the busyness of my bridal shower. My bridal shower is happening tomorrow, so currently it is Friday at 4:15, so there is a lot that needs to happen before noon when I walk in the door at the restaurant tomorrow. Let's get started with a Friday evening routine. So I actually wanted to start because I got an Amazon package, so I figured I would take you all through a tiny little haul and show you what is in my package that I got. I don't think it's all wedding stuff, and some of the things I won't show on camera because they are gifts or parts of the wedding day that I don't want to show, just in case any of my friends are watching. But first things first, I got this little white tank top, and the story behind this is quite simple. I saw so many girls who were getting married on TikTok, Instagram, and they had these cute white tank tops with their future last names embroidered all over the front. And I recently picked up embroidery, and I got an embroidery machine for Christmas, so I figured why not try to make it myself. So I had ordered this exact tank top a couple months ago, and I just, like last week or so, got to actually embroider it and try it out. And take it from me, do not try embroidery if you're not confident without practicing on something else first, because I fully bought this tank top and totally messed it up. But I went to go put my future last name on it and it just ripped. So the entire front piece is ruined, and I didn't even get to really stitch much on there. But I used this as my opportunity to practice. So I immediately went on Amazon and I ordered a brand new white tank top, and I'm not touching it until I'm confident, but I went ahead and I actually embroidered on other parts of the tank top to make sure that I got everything exactly how I wanted it, that I was using the right stabilizer and playing around with the spray adhesive. So I finally figured that all out. So my next task, and hopefully something that I would like to do today or tonight at some point, is actually finish this and throw the other one away and clean it up a little bit so that I don't have a million tank tops floating around with random embroidery on them. The next thing that I got were for our flower girls and our ring bearers, and I actually had gotten a gift day of for the flower girls as well, just because I thought it would be easy to take care of that all right now. For our ring bearers, we got them these little fun like accessories, if you will. So it just comes with sunglasses, a cute little earpiece that attaches, and also a little pin that says ring security on it. So I thought that that was actually really cute and super fun for them. I have very little cousins and we are asking them to be our ring bearers, so I thought that that would just be cute for them. And we also got them these ring bearer coloring books. So it just is a ton of different wedding scenes and things that they can color. So I'm hoping that they will get a kick out of these. They're very crafty and creative kiddos, so I'm hoping that they will enjoy these. And then for our flower girls, we kind of did something similar. I got them a flower girl coloring book, so it just has a ton of different like beauty pages on there. I'm trying to think, flowers, all that. So they also have something to color as well. And then each of them will be getting these little flower clips. So these came in the mail as well. And I think these are just super dainty and cute and something practical. That's kind of been my whole thing this entire wedding process. Is I just want things to be practical for the people that I'm giving them to. For our flower girls for the day of the wedding, I actually got them these really pretty necklaces that say thank you for being our flower girl, and it has their little initial on there next to a heart and a pearl. And pearls are kind of something that I'm really trying to tie in as like an accent / jewelry piece into our wedding, because our vibe is very classic and timeless and things like that. So I thought this was a super cute idea to give the flower girls. I really wanted to jump into my embroidery era and just really start crafting. So I honestly just bought all of this stuff that I could probably do for months and months and months, but I ended up getting a professional hole puncher plier. And this is because I really wanted to make bag tags / like key tags. So I kind of wanted to play around with those. But in order to make them attachable to a bag or car keys or what have you, you do need a hole punch. And this was actually, I'm very grateful. It was cheap on Amazon, but it's got a ton of different sizes. And you can just go ahead and punch through the fabric, and then you can put any sort of keychain or ring that you want on it to help hang it or attach it to other things. And along with the bag tags, I also got this puffy foam because it actually has to go under the fabric piece that you're using in order to make it like a thicker, more stable and sturdy bag tag. So I ended up getting this puffy foam as well, so that'll be put under the fabric. And the last thing that I got that was kind of just a random last minute purchase, I just kind of ordered it and was like, if they have it, I'll go pick it up kind of thing. And it's a little bit random, but it's also relevant because it's for all of my content creation materials and tools and whatever. So I ended up getting this little hard case, travel case from Target, and they ended up having it in store. They were on sale, so they were kind of going fast. But I am filming using the DJI Pocket Osmo 3, and I actually am able to fit all of my materials in here, and I did get the creator combo, so I have a ton of the additional like little tools and stands and chargers and things like that. So I'm able to fit so much in here, including the camera, but I just thought that this was something that I wanted to include in my little haul. So now that I finished up my haul, I actually need to go through and organize and clean up all of this stuff because it can't just keep sitting where it has been anymore. So I'm gonna go and head into my office. That is currently where all of our wedding things are being housed. It is currently where all of my crafting things are being housed. So there is so much in there, and I need to get it organized and ready to go because we have people staying here this weekend, and it's just a huge stressor when spaces are messy. So let's go clean my office together. Welcome to my crafting desk. As you can see, I have my embroidery machine here and literally all of the materials that you could ever need to embroider anything in your life. And I have more in this Target bag, and it's filled to the brim as well. So honestly, I know I said I was wanting to embroider, but I feel like I just need to get everything in this room picked up and organized and just kind of condensed in a way so that I can focus on everything else that I have to for the weekend. And then if I have extra time at the end of tonight, then I will go ahead and try to finish up some of the projects that I've been wanting to do for embroidery. It is by no means perfect, but we have so much more space now all over the floor, which is so helpful because this entire space was just covered with stuff. I just wanted to take a second and show you all of the flowers that are in our house right now. Tomorrow my shower is very floral themed and we're having a flower bar, so my mom went and picked up all of the flowers today. So they've just been sitting in our front room, and honestly it smells so good in here and the flowers all look so pretty. So these are all the flowers that we have for tomorrow, and look at how pretty they all look. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, it is officially the end of the night for me, and it is only 9:30, but I am so exhausted. I did a lot more work around the house in cleaning and organizing between my room and also the office. I finished all of my laundry, which was a heaping load. I also took apart my bed, did that laundry, put my bed back together, and then I started to sit down and edit this video. I cleaned up some more in here, and then I also took a full shower and I self-tanned because I do not want to go into tomorrow wearing a white dress being as pale as I look now. So I went ahead and did all of that, and now I am just completely and utterly exhausted. So I am going to go to bed, but I will pick up the camera tomorrow to take you along for my bridal shower. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, February 21st, and so that means it is officially the day of my bridal shower. I am so excited, and I've already woken up to so many sweet text messages and messages in general from so many people, and I just feel so loved and showered already. So I could not be more grateful to head into today and to spend it with some of my closest and favorite people. It is approximately 10:53, and I just finished my hair and makeup, and I've been up since like 8 o'clock, but I took some time to just rest and sit on the couch this morning before I had to start getting ready or be anywhere. So now it is time to pack my bag, get dressed, and head to the restaurant. My dress for today is this very nice fitting floral lacy type dress, and I'm so excited to wear it. I actually got it off of Amazon. It was a little bit on the pricier side, but I figured Amazon is so easy with returns that I could just try on a bunch of dresses, figure out which one I like, and then return all the other ones. So this is what I've decided for today. Because it's February, I thought it might be nice to have a little bit of longer sleeves since it's cold here in Illinois. I think the weather is only supposed to get up to like a high of 30. So I originally had a short sleeve dress planned for today, but I think I'm going to honestly save that for another event because I do not want to wear short sleeves in this cold of weather. And I am such a fan of a massive bag as a sort of purse. So I'm going to be bringing my Coach. This is one of their like over the shoulder tote bags. And I just love it. It fits so much in there. And I feel like it just is kind of the most neutral bag that I have that is not gonna clash with the white of my dress. So I figured I could put all of my stuff in here and we can pack it together. So first off, I have my Free People travel pouch. I love this thing. Matthew's grandma actually got this for me for Christmas last year, and I have loved using it because I feel like it fits so much stuff in there, but it also can just go in any bag. It can go in a car. You can carry it on its own. So it's really nice to have. And in here, I just put some gum. We are eating at an Italian restaurant, so I wanna make sure I have gum readily available. I also have a comb because in case I need to fix my hair or do anything like that, that can go in there as well. I also have some Trader Joe's hand sanitizer. I truly never go anywhere without hand sanitizer, and this stuff is my absolute favorite. It is literally like either $1 or $1.99, and I think it's so cheap and it works well and it smells great. So I keep this everywhere as well. I also have a little bit of deodorant just in case. My hope is I shouldn't need it, but I brought it just as an emergency. Next, I have just a clear lip gloss. I have really loved this stuff. It's really inexpensive, and I think it's from Target. It's in the scent Pink Vanilla, and I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but it's really good and super inexpensive, and I like having it. It stays on for a long time. And then I'm also bringing my Charlotte Tilbury, I think this is the Pillow Talk lip liner, so that's what I use to line my lips today, and just in case I wanted a little touch up, I figured I would bring that. And then I also am bringing my Benetint. This stuff works like a miracle. It seriously keeps color on my lips all day long, which is something that not a lot of lip products do for me. And lastly, I have a travel size perfume. This is the Dossier Aquatic Vanilla scent. This brand I really like because they're very inexpensive and they create all of these dupes for very expensive perfumes. And I love perfume, but I also don't like spending hundreds of dollars on them. So this is a great alternative, and it smells really good and it stays on all day. Next thing I am going to bring in my bag is my digital camera. I actually just got this not too long ago. I found it on Mercari, and I've been obsessed with digital cameras for so long, but this one I just love because it's so portable. And I tested out a roll of film back in December, and all of the pictures actually came out really sweet. So I'm super excited, and I'm hoping we get to use this today. I feel like you also can't go anywhere without a purse and a purse. So I'm also bringing my purse that just has everything that I need for everyday life. My car keys, my wallet, AirPods, nail file, all of that kind of stuff. I just wanted to throw that in there because the bag can fit it, so I figured I would just throw my little purse in there as well. And last but not least, I wanted to bring my travel case that I showed you all yesterday that is full of all of my DJI equipment and the camera itself. I want to try to capture as much as I can from the shower today, and I know that that might not be entirely possible, but I would love to take you all along, and I feel like just putting this in my bag and having the camera easy and ready to go is going to be super helpful. So all that being said, let's pack my bag, get dressed, and head to the venue. Okay, I'm so far away from the camera right now, but my outfit is finally put on and I am ready to go. I've got my white dress on. I have these super cute white kitten heels that are also from Amazon. And now it is time to pack up and go to my bridal shower. Good morning. It is a couple of days later and I wanted to come on and officially close out this video. So thank you so much for spending some of the week with me and also coming along for my bridal shower. Matthew and I truly feel so incredibly grateful and blessed by the amount of people that traveled near and far to come be with us, my mom who threw the most amazing and perfect shower, and to our village, as we like to say in our family, that supported us, was there to set up and tear down, take things to the house, and just shower us with love during this super exciting and pivotal point in our lives. We still have one more shower and plenty in between, so there will be lots more to come. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.